Alright, Nick, why are we in the kitchen? We haven't had an idea in months.
Unfortunately, that's true, but lucky for you, when I'm not wasting time on our failure of a channel, I'm watching people on YouTube that are halfway successful. I gave one of them money and they gave me an idea. Check that out.
Mustard Buzz, tell me your favorite recipe. I'll make it using Slim Jims. My favorite recipe. Tell you what, go ahead and make some homemade tamales. Because I make tamales, so just make the masa however you want. You can get you can Google it for masa recipe. Slow cook your Slim Jims. Cut them up, like dice them up, take the casing off. Dice that up and just slow cook Slim Jim meat for like 12 hours. Actually, it's already slow cooked, so slow cook it for like 2 hours in a bottle of Coke, which is the secret ingredient. And let me know how your Slim Jim tamales turn the fuck out.
Thanks, Jake. So if we're gonna make Slim Jim tamales, we obviously have some ingredients to work with. We have some shit for the filling and some shit for the dough. Alright, for our filling, first of all, you're gonna need 1 1/4 pounds of Slim Jims. No, you're already gonna eat them all.
Yep.
You need 1 onion that we're gonna cut in half. You need 1 clove of garlic. You need 4 dry chili pods. You're gonna need 2 cups of water, but Jake suggested we do this with Coke, not cocaine.
I would never endorse the use of an illicit drug.
So we're going to use that instead of water.
Yep.
And then you need 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt. So that's your filling. For your dough, you're going to have 2 cups of corn flour. That shit's right here.
Yep, it's also leaking.
I would throw it at you, but it would go everywhere.
Yeah, sure would.
After that, we're going to need 10 ounces of beef broth. Can I hit you in the head with this?
Well, I prefer you didn't.
Why? You need 1 that's in here somewhere. Let's see, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. That's over there. You need some more salt. That's a 1/2 teaspoon of that. That's open too.
Sure is. Now.
For some reason, you can buy this. You need 2/3 of a cup of lard or
An oil drum.
yeah, an oil drum of fucking lard. You need 1 8-ounce pack of dried corn husks. These are, Chris, just eat these by themselves.
Rather
And
not.
then you're also going to need 1 cup of sour cream. So it's down there.
Broke it. Balls and shit.
Just like with our ingredients, of course we have some equipment to make this shit with. Jake said we have to slow cook our Slim Jims, and thankfully this piece of shit got a slow cooker for Christmas.
I did, like a year ago.
That's true. So with that, we are also going to cut up the onion and the garlic clove, so you're going to need murder knife and shitty cutting board.
Still with us.
That's true. Next thing you'll want to do is take your chili pods, remove the stems and the seeds. And since Chris is a little bitch and doesn't want to just rub those all over his face, we have these pussy gloves he can have. Once that's done, you're going to mix that into the food murderizer and blend that shit up. What?
Didn't I kill the food murderizer when I did the guacamole omelet?
You did, but I stuffed an airsoft BB and some tape in there and now it works again.
Fair enough.
So, yeah. Once you're done with that, you're going to need a whole bowl to strain that mixture, your fucking pepper milkshake.
Oh.
And then that's going to go into your slow cooker, I think.
Yes.
I don't know. And you're also going to need to soak your corn husks, so you need flimsy piece of shit ball.
Sure do.
And I don't really know what we're going to use him for, but Dirty Bull's our best friend, so he's here.
He's actually dirty.
Oh yeah, I made some buffalo wings in him like 4 days ago. Let's make some goddamn Slim Jim tamales.
Pow!
Pull one of those fuckers out of there and try to cut the casing off.
Might work.
Is that a thing? Aww. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. Well, it's gonna take 17 hours, so Chris, go ahead and do that, and we'll be back when that shit's done.
Is it bad that I'm just immediately good at this?
Kind of.
Like, this is my talent.
Yeah. Somehow the grossest part of this is the noise they make when you peel it off. Oh. Okay, that's the last one. Once you're done with that and you're left with a greasy pile of ass, take Dirty Bowl and aw, you ate the foreskin. You ate the foreskin, you gross fuck. Get that murder knife and cut up your fucking onion. Oh. Yeah.
Alright.
It's all fucked up from where it hit you. Why'd you let that happen? It's your fault.
Sorry, I didn't move.
Cut that fucker in half, just like that.
Now your garlic. Now my boss told me that I could just... Now my hand hurts and that didn't work at all.
Take your garbage and throw it into your neighbor's yard where it goes. Now it's time to take your bullshit, throw it into your slow cooker. Yep, that goes in there. There's some onion. There's another part of the onion. Next, dump your gross-ass naked Slim Jims in there.
Yeah!
Those look delicious, don't they?
No.
Next, you're supposed to add water, but Jake told us that Coke was the secret ingredient, so here's some Coke. Yeah. Pour that fucker in there. Said to cover it with water. I don't know what Coke does in a slow cooker, but we're about to find the fuck out.
Yeah, we are.
What are we doing with our lives? Alright, take your lid, put it back on that fucking thing. We were told to slow cook that shit for about 2 hours, so that's what we're gonna do.
I don't know if it's gonna take that long.
Yeah, probably not.
I don't think you've ever cooked Slim Jims, Jake.
No.
You should be proud of that, actually, but...
You know, there was one episode of their show I watched where Hugo said Slim Jims are the worst thing you can put in their body, and that includes huge dildos.
Sometimes I really like a Slim Jim. Slim Jim is the worst thing you can put in your body, and that includes huge dildos.
That was right after we started doing this, like a year and a half ago.
Yep. So,
we put a lot of these in our body.
No huge dildos.
Slim Jims, yeah, Slim Jims, not dildos. Have they both?
Glad you specified.
Yeah.
Moving on. Next, we're gonna move on to cutting up the chili pods.
Got my pussy gloves.
There you go, faggot.
Thanks. Alright, so like, we're not supposed to touch these and then touch our face or come in like skin to pepper contact with these, but we can eat them?
Yeah, your inside skin is totally more suited for touching that.
I'm fucking sure. What do I do with it?
Cut the end off of it, cut the damn stem off, and then dump some shit out. I don't fucking know. I've never done this before.
Oh.
That's a good noise. There's Dirty Bowl.
Really glad I used gloves more specifically because I'm going to have to pee eventually. That'd be bad. It'd be like the red soap times 1,000.
Now you're going to come back into your kitchen with your fucking biohazard suit. Take the lid off because Chris doesn't want to touch it. Let him dump that shit in there. I'm not touching those, and I'm going back behind the camera.
Okay, how many cups of water?
2.
Feel like getting that?
Yeah, sure, why the fuck not? Add 1 cup of milky sink water to your peppers. And 1 more milky sink water. Alright, that looks fucking...
bad.
You guys want to see it? It's pretty bad. That's what that looks like. You excited?
I'm not.
Take your lid out, put it on top of your teal pan, and you're going to turn that shit to medium or something.
6.
There you go, that's above medium. That shit has to simmer for like 20 minutes, and then we're going to put it in our airsoft blender. Chris went to the store to get more beer. Holy shit. Well, that's what that looks like. I'm going to take that off the burner because it's been... We're going to call it 20 minutes. And turn that shit off. You're supposed to let it cool and then pour it into your airsoft blender. I don't know how to make that any better. That looks fucking terrible. Well, off camera, our shop light died, so if it looks like our light's stupid, it's totally not because our other roommate is holding a fucking desk lamp behind us. So, Chris, go ahead and pick up that pan full of shit and pour that into the airsoft blender. Oh, that looks tasty. Yeah. Oh, no. It smells as bad as it looks, I promise. Here's hoping this shit works. Turn it on. Hey, it worked!
Also leaking.
Delicious. Well, that shit's leaking like fuck, so, where is, anything? Yeah, pour it into that. Oh, no. Oh no. So come over here to your dirty flea market sink, and you're gonna strain that ass mixture into whole bowl and into dirty bowl. Look how good that looks.
Not.
That looks tasty, though. That's awful. Dump that shit into a different bowl, and then we're gonna add some salt to it. You know how many 1.5 teaspoons is? That's a lot of salt. Now you're gonna need to somehow strain the meat from your crock pot. I told Chris he should just eat it out of there, but he won't do it, so he wants to bring it over to the sink.
Yeah.
Dump that into your flea market sink, and there you go. You're gonna just eat that?
I never thought I'd not want to eat Slim Jims, but...
Now try to take your spoon or your fork or what the fuck ever and mash those up. Are they mashable?
Kinda. I think I'm the first person ever to do this.
Yeah, I mean, it's no like discovering Antarctica or anything, but you accomplished this.
Now I have a fuck pile.
I'm not gonna fuck that pile.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Now take some of your chili mixture and add that into your happy Slim Jim meat.
We did it.
We sure did. Now take that spoon and spread that shit together so this looks totally...
Ruin your Slim Jims.
This was ruined from the start.
So Nick, remember like the old school vacuum cleaners that your fucking mom used to get?
Right.
Where you get those bags, the popcorn bags? This is the bag those came in.
You're going to want to take that, put it into a bowl, and kind of let it soak.
You got anything to like weigh it down with?
There you go. Now it's time to mix a bunch of shit together. Get your fucking oil drum of lard. You look so happy. Fight the urge to just eat that.
I'll do my best. How many of this?
You need a tablespoon of meat goo. Meat juice.
Meat pea. Now what?
Beat that shit together until it's fluffy. That's gross.
This just smells like this. That's cat food.
We're supposed to use an electric mixer for that, but we're us and don't own that. So Chris gets to finger it. Tell us how much you enjoy that, Chris.
I don't.
You want to add some more shit to that?
Can't make it worse.
Yeah, probably not. All right, you need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. That's probably more than that. You need a ½ teaspoon of salt. That's way more than that. And 2 cups of the masa shit.
Guess I'll measure that part.
Yeah, fucking, you might as well not, but go ahead. That's 1, and 1 more. Take your pussy whisk and stir that shit together. You're gonna
Remember the pizza dough?
I do.
Same thing.
You're gonna want to add some broth as necessary to make that into some kind of fucking dough. That looks like powdered shit. Why don't you add some broth to that?
I'm gonna.
Meat pea.
Right about now, I'm regretting opening the lard with the fucking can opener.
That's probably broken now.
Yeah.
More meat pea. There you go. Now that looks way more edible.
Does it?
No, not
This
really.
isn't food. Guess we'll call that dough.
Looks like fucking yellow dough to me. Alright, fucker. Get the PBR bottle out of the corn husks so we can lay some of those on that crusty ass baking sheet. Yup, that's happening.
Sure is. We're good people.
No, we're not. Now you want to take a spoonful of that crap. Yep.
We did something horribly wrong.
Yeah, we made these.
No, like, I've had tamales before. Like, the Mexican guy that used to work at the restaurant I work at used to bring them to me.
We're not him.
They were food.
These won't
There's
be.
0 chance this turns out to be edible.
So spread that shit out, make it about a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, I don't fucking know.
How many of these are we actually gonna make?
I don't fucking know.
I feel like 2 is more than enough.
Fine.
We'll keep the shit in case they're delicious.
They won't be.
No.
Alright, now stop smearing it. You need a spoonful of the shit in dirty ball.
That many?
Yep. There you go, just like that. Doesn't that look tasty?
No!
I mean, I think it looks great. It's gonna be the best thing ever. Okay, Chris can't roll shit, so it's my turn. I think I'm gonna do this wrong.
No. Oh, yeah, wrong? Yes.
Alright, take it. Fucking, oh, this is just bad. It's not gonna be a thing. There's a reason some people, like, tie this shit up with strings and something. There you go. That's what it should look like, right?
That is not what Carlos
shit.
brought me.
Yes, it is. That's exactly what Carlos used to bring you. I broke that one. Fuck that one. That one's gone. Take that, slap that shit on there. There you go. Doesn't that look tasty?
No.
Aw. Oh no. It's kind of like peanut butter. You should put jelly on it.
Yeah, it's like peanut butter, except it's awful. This is your fault, Jake. This is on you.
I don't think that's true.
No. But I don't want to accept responsibility. I was hoping you were going to eat it. Please eat it.
Alright, then you get a spoonful of fun. 1 big spoonful of fun. And because we have more fun, let's just do 1 more big spoonful of fun.
Alright, that's a lot of fun.
It sure is. God damn. I have a cut on my finger. This is in it.
There's more fucking lard goo than there is Slim Jim shit. Slim Jim, the Slim Jim goo is the least fat thing in that.
You're not wrong. If I'm doing this wrong,
You are.
I'm sorry to everyone. Am I offending the entire, like, everyone? And the next thing you want to do, you're supposed to steam these. We don't have the ability to do that, so we're going to put them in the microwave. So take your steam plate back into the kitchen, go over to the steamer, and type in some time on those. Okay, 2 minutes went by. Are you confident there's food in there?
Fuck over here cooking garbage.
Yo, they're ruining meat.
Yeah. It feels like exactly like when we put it in, but kind of warm.
So do it for like more time. Open it again. It's gonna look just as terrible.
Yep.
What you got over there?
It's
Like a hot, mushy thing.
yeah.
Well,
Well, it doesn't smell terrible now for whatever reason.
That happened.
Yeah.
You know what? Put it in for 2 more minutes. We're gonna call that 2 hours. All right, here we go. Here's our finished product. All right, now what you want to do? Ow, it's fucking hot.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to flip this steamy shit pile over. These are not tamales, by the way.
They're
You're gonna
awful.
want to roll that out, flip that out. Oh my god, that is not okay.
No.
All right, well, spoon some of that shit in there and call this fucking thing finished. Yeah. Are you happy about that?
No.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna eat it.
I can't hear you.
We're gonna eat it.
You're gonna cry.
Well, that's how you make Slim Jim tamales, or at least what we're going to call a Slim Jim tamale. I mean, never made this before. I'm not positive. I don't think I did it right. Chris, go ahead and eat the corn piece. Go ahead and eat the corn husk.
Yeah, that's what I did when Carlos brought them, and it was still probably better than
I don't
this.
think you're supposed to eat the corn, but fuck
Isn't
me.
there supposed to be sour cream?
Do you really think that's going to make it better? Well, you're not dead yet. Looks like you're getting there. What do you think? Oh no.
Oh.
It definitely tastes like Slim Jim.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Slim Jim's the healthiest thing in that.
That's sad, but it's true. But that's because we took the foreskin off. Otherwise, it would have been totally gross.
That wasn't good.
It's not, and it's very doughy, and we did it entirely wrong.
Yeah.
But
I don't think that's... I don't know if the white lady that did this recipe is wrong, or if Jake was wrong. We were wrong.
we're definitely
We're the ones
wrong.
that fucked this up.
Yeah.
We're sorry.
Jake, I gave you $5 to ask you what I should make. I regret doing that.
He's probably watching this, regretting telling you. I hope.
That's true. Well, I don't know what else to say other than...
ate it.
Always get a second bite.
We did eat it.
That's not... That's very hot. That's not okay.
Nope.
Not okay.
No, we fucked that up a lot.
But... Oh, God. I can't... It's fucking with my brain right now. It's so bad.
Like, when Carlos brought them, I'm not gonna lie, I tried to eat the corn husk.
That's good. Maybe,
But-
maybe that tastes better.
Yeah, let's try that.
I can't tear it, so you go ahead. You do that. I don't know what else to say. If someone could make Slim Jim tamales that weren't this, then go for it. Send us that recipe. I don't think you're supposed to eat that.
You're not.
So that's all I have time for today because I'm going to go throw up a lot.
You're gonna shit a lot.
Well, that's your problem. If for some reason you like what we're doing here, subscribe. Give us some reason to actually be doing this. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter.
Mostly
All the dumb
been
shit.
fun.
The links to that are down below. I'll post a link to the actual recipe that didn't include Slim Jims. And
Thank you, Miss White Lady.
yeah. And Jake, your shit is linked down below. Look up Hugo and Jake. They're an actually successful YouTube channel, unlike two fucking idiots like us that just made this turd. And it's on the table. Bye!